Alright, so part 2 to the video. Again, this is Alonzo with Fit4Life by Alonzo. It's Fit, the number 4, Life by Alonzo.com. Check out the website. If you have any questions, shoot me an email on the Fit4Life Facebook page. Alright, so part 2. Here's my containers I use. These are from Costco or Sam's. Costco. They are like $10, I think, for like 22 of them. They've held pretty long for a while now. So I got the chicken in the oven. It's baking. I'm gonna let you guys take a look at it. It's pretty good. So there's the chicken we got going. And unfortunately, I don't have a big enough stove. Trust me, that is definitely a must on the list. Bigger stove. Got the sweet potatoes baking also as well in the oven with a little bit of cinnamon on. They both wouldn't fit to the other trays up there. Again, this is not all mine. It's me and my girlfriend. So, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I got the vegetables steaming on the stove. Nothing spectacular. Frozen vegetables. Take them out, put them in the pot, add water. That's it. They're not organic. That's it. They're not organic. They're not special. Nothing else is spectacular about them. Frozen vegetables. All right. Usually I do sometimes like to buy the zucchini and squash, slice them up and saute them, but not today. So while I wait for the chicken to finish up, I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a second and go sit down and do nothing and play with the dogs. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to go sit down and watch like HGTV. Don't judge me. All right, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Again, time is 1:38. All right, 1:38. Like I said from the first video, there's nothing cut, edited. I'm keeping track of the time, so you guys see how long exactly it takes me to do my meal prep, put it up, put it in the fridge, and I'm done for the rest of the week. Again, see you guys in a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Alright guys, here we are back again with part 2. My chicken breast is done. Smells good. Hold on. Delicious. Alright, so I got my scale here again. Each thing is about 1 ounce. Put it on there. It is 7.6, so I need another 0.4 onto that to make it 8. Actually, -1, so that's 6.6 ounces of chicken. Alright, next one up. Let's see what we got here. We have 8.45, so it's really 7.45. Next up, make this a little bit quicker here. Shake it off here and here and here. So this one we have, what does that say? 8.15, so it's really 7.15. Here we have 6.3, and then here we have 5.5 ounces of chicken. So what I'm pretty much going to do is even all these out and make them completely even. Give me a second, it may take a minute. Again, I'm going to go ahead and pause this so you have to sit through this boring process. I'm pretty much going to cut it up with some scissors, even it out, and there we go. Alright, be right back. Alright, let's check on these sweet potatoes. See how those are coming. Because I know that some of them may be almost done. I really don't want them super soft. I don't want them super hard either. So some of them I should have cut a little bit thinner. But I didn't. But oh well, they're still good. see here. Of course, those have a little bit more longer to go. A little bit longer to go. Alright. The vegetables, let's check on those. And again, well, vegetables, don't like to cook them till they're smushy soft. Just want to pretty much cook them till they're not frozen. Still have a little stiffness to them, a little crunch, a little bite. And that's about it. So those are pretty much done. Usually vegetables take about 5 minutes. 5 minutes or so, give or take. So here we have my chicken. It's all cut up to pretty much 6 ounces a piece. So 6 ounces a bowl. Depending on where you eat your chicken breasts on, some have different quantities of protein, amount of protein. I mean, that's what I mean. They usually vary from 22 up to 26, 28, depending on where you get them from. So I'm just gonna, you kind of look at the back of your bag and kind of go over what it says and go from there. So I know I've had 6 ounces in each one, and if let's say 4 ounces is 22 grams of protein, so add another half of 22 is 11. So we're gonna add another 11 grams of protein onto that. So that's about between 32 and 35 grams of protein in each one. Next I'm gonna add the vegetables and sweet potatoes once they're finished, taking all day. And then I will put the finishing touches on my meal prep, and that'll be it for you guys. Alright? Be right back in about, let's say 5 minutes or so. Sweet potatoes should be done. Again, another time check. It is still Wednesday. The time is 2 o'clock. Alright, so almost around an hour. So most of the time with, just FYI, most of the time for food prep comes from actually not so much making the food, but just cutting stuff up. Cutting up your chicken once it's baked. You don't have to cut your chicken, but it saves you time when you get ready to eat it and you're sitting there playing with a knife and fork trying to cut it up. And you don't have to, what's wrong with you, Kaiser? You just whine? I think you did. Were you whining, Kaiser? I think you were whining. You were, weren't you? You wanted some camera time. I know you did. Go ahead, pose to the camera. Kaiser, go ahead, pose to the camera. What's wrong with you, buddy? Yeah, you gotta go to the vet. Alright. So, you gotta say, most of the time comes from cutting up sweet potatoes, stuff like that. But everything else is pretty simple. It takes short amounts of time. So, again, be back in about 5 minutes. Take sweet potatoes out, take the vegetables off, put them in the bins, and bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, be right back, guys. Alright guys, now that my sweet potatoes are done, I'm going to go ahead and do about 6 ounces of sweet potatoes in each one. So right here we got about 6.1, so it gives me a little bit more, so about 30-40 grams of carb. And just keep doing it that way, dumping them in, and do the same thing all over again. Add another 6 ounces to each one of them. I'm going to do it for all 5. All 5. And then I'm going to add sweet potatoes, add the vegetables, finish it off, and you will have my completion of my meal prep for my meals. That takes me about a little bit over an hour, give or take, but that's way better than not knowing I'm eating for the rest of the week. Alright, hold on 1 second. Give me about 3 or 4 minutes. Alright, be right back. 2:13. Alright guys, so here you have it. It is now 2:18. Here are my meals for the rest of the week. I got my string beans, carrots and string beans, Just give a little bit mixed up of the flavor, and my palates think it's something different, but it's really not. It's all the same stuff. I got 40 grams of protein, 35 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs. I got my mixed vegetables. Only sugar is coming from the sweet potatoes. Only fat is coming from the chicken that already has natural fat inside of it. And that's pretty much about it, guys. Nothing more than that. So again, thank you for enjoying this video. Again, go to the website, Fit4Life by Alonzo.com. Check out the Facebook page, Fit4Life by Alonzo.